Arcane Ugly is a whim-dark tabletop RPG created by Miscast and friends, set in a place of strange, wild, and whimsical magic, curious creatures, and fantastic treasures. And you can get it right now. Yeah. How was that? So, where can you get it? Where can you get arcaneugly.com if you want to buy a beta version of Arcane Ugly? That beta version will get you the full digital release when it's out, and all the updates in between that. In fact, I'm working on an update right now. Tarot cards, which was a suggestion from the Discord Arcane Ugly server, which is also a thing now. Also, another thing is the Arcane Ugly SRD, which is a free version of Arcane Ugly without all the fancy treasures and magic spells and miscast tables. But all the rules of Arcane Ugly are there to sample and see if you like the game, but also to hack up and remix and turn into your own games. Yeah, and that's free. I really want to say a massive thank you for all the patrons that have got Arcane Ugly to where it is now. So much so that I've made a chapter in the book dedicated to you. If you've ever supported Arcane Ugly somewhere along the line, your name should be here. And it's really overwhelming seeing all these names, and I really can't thank you enough. Just know that I'll do my best to pay forward your generosity as best I can. So because we've gone public with Arcane Ugly, the rulebooks in their entirety aren't being posted on Patreon anymore. But as a way of saying a massive thank you for all the Patreon support, I've put together a little treasury for all you current patrons, and inside is a 250-page art book of all the HD art from me and my friends, some in color, some work in progress stuff from videos, things you've never seen before. It's a really special document. There's a designer commentary edition of the SRD for you to pick apart and learn from, and there's a massive archive of all the Arcane Ugly Alpha editions, so you can keep playing your games, or you can combine it with beta stuff, you can learn from it, you can hack it up. Yeah, it's all there, and I hope you enjoy it, and it's just something a bit special for you guys. Also, there's a little secret Discord thread in the public Arcane Ugly Discord, and also all your names should be in pink as well, because pink is my favorite color. Okay. Yeah. So my goal to release Arcane Ugly was the first week of November. I was about a week or so late, and that's because I had to learn how to lay out books. Turns out, a little bit more involved, a little bit more time consuming, but I'm glad that I did it because I love how it's turning out. I definitely got Rachel's help, but yeah, InDesign is what I used because you keep asking, and I don't know how to do it for free. Adobe sucks. So to get beta happening, I got a lot of help. Like this monster was designed by Luke, and Bill made all the cool backstory for it. I did the stats and things. It was a real team effort getting this beta version done. Taryn from Conjured Craft made 2 brilliantly clever submissions for the Bestiary. Tanner Simpson made like creepy, crawly dungeon critters, which freaked me out. And Rachel, well, she made Eric. And I love Eric. Tarot cards. What's the deal with the tarot cards? Everyone wanted to see tarot cards, and I thought, how do I incorporate them? A new treasure item. Players, if you draw a tarot card, then you get to control the narrative by answering a question associated with it. Maybe it's a card about hearing a rumor. Maybe there's a secret to uncover. Maybe there's a new realm and you get to decide what's in that realm. Maybe the tarot card allows you to change something about yourself. These are weird narrative cards that put the control in the player's hands. And I'm really excited by making weird tarot cards, and I want to do a whole deck, but I need to stop. Okay, so what's our roadmap? Well, our end goal is 100% having a printed version of the game as a book, and ideally as a deck of treasure cards. That would be unreal. Even better than that would be a box set with dice and tiles and tokens. But anyway, that's our goal at the moment. Now, how do we get there? I really think this whole community thing is the answer to that, because I've found now that I've put so much of myself into this game, when I give it to you guys and you start giving me feedback and ideas and all that, it generates the best out of me. Because doing as much as I have now has really pushed me to my limits. And now that I've handed over so much of this to like the Discord and stuff, it's elevated things. So my personal goals would be a big bestiary and world building tools, and maybe a chapter on just interesting things. More group narrative stuff as well. They're my goals, but I want to help you hit your goals with the game too. We also need to design our first starter adventure together that can live in the book and can be a great foundation for people to start their campaigns with. If you've got any ideas, hit me up. I told Rachel that this Abracadabra shirt needs to be a thing, so we've made it for the beta release of Arcane Ugly. This is the back design, and it has Abracadabra on the front. It's very cool. So my plan is to do an Arcane Ugly Q&A. So if you have any questions about the Arcane Ugly project, leave them in the comments. And I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. All right, I'll see you all very soon. arcaneugly.com if you want to start playing.